Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you've never been here before, then welcome. And if you are returning, thank you so much for coming back and joining me in this video. So let's just get straight into it. We're gonna be talking about the new Natasha Denona Love Palette. She also came out with a Blush and Glow palette as well. But let's go into the packaging. Let's talk about this new collection. You guys know I am a big fan of Natasha Denona, especially her eyeshadows, also her blush palettes and other things like that, but she really has really great quality products. So let's get into see if this product also is in the same formulas and they're also as good. But before we get into it, go ahead and subscribe, push that button, click. You guys know how it goes. And then also, if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and sound off below on this video. Let's go. Love palette, Natasha Denona. We already know, packaging is always cute. Super cute palette, super pink. Represents love. This is one of her smaller ones. This one retails for $65. She has bigger ones, but it looks like lately she's been coming out with these $65 palettes, which are really nice. It's a better price point. The shadows are still really great. So let's open her up and see if we like anything about this palette. So already taking a look at these shadows, they look gorgeous. I'll get close up for you guys so you guys can really see how beautiful these colors are. Look at those purples, and that one in the middle, Pure Love, that's like a shimmer purple, and these pinks, just they look gorgeous. I like the color story as well. There's a silver and a gold in here, so that's really cute. You guys can also see there is a huge mirror in here, so you know when I'm doing my makeups, I'm like, I can see my whole face. Yes I can, honey. I really like palettes that come with mirrors. It just takes the hassle of trying to find a mirror, a secondary prop to do your face, basically how I want to say it. So today I want to create an eye look with this one. These purples are really popping out at me, so are the pinks. So let's just play in this palette and see what we have. So what color do we want to go into first? I'm gonna go into Valentine, and mind you, my lights are kind of blowing this out, so as I got closer, you guys got to see how rich the colors are. So in Valentine, this is probably maybe 2 shades darker than what it's appearing, but it's really pretty. So let's go in here and let's just start out with a transition shade. Let's see how it pops on my skin. Of course, I have brown skin. Usually Natasha Denona's, a lot of her shadows pop on my skin because they are very pigmented. So that's what we're gonna do a test here. So we're gonna go with Valentine, that pink. Let's see what we have here. And let's see if she shows up on my skin. Not bad. Now this is a flat color, and yeah, you guys can kind of see the difference. Oh yeah, it's fitting right in my crease there. So it's just a very soft pink. Of course, if you have fair skin, this is actually gonna pop on you probably a lot more, but the fact that it is even showing up on my skin is a beautiful thing, because sometimes, you know, we be looking at these colors like, honey, I don't know if this is gonna show up. Now I'm gonna go in with that color right next to it, which is in Intense. So let's, you know, bump up this little pink real quick, and let's see what we have here. Ooh, that's pretty, guys. I like that. You know what? Let me get in a little bit closer for you guys. I almost forgot. Come in a little closer. Ooh, there we go. Okay, we are gonna go in with tint, and so I already started that, and ooh, that pops. Oh, that's pretty. That's really pretty. I like that a lot. Let's go in on this other eye real quick. Let's see what we got. I'm just playing, honestly, you guys. Like, let's just play with these colors and see what we got. Let's just pull them together, you know. Let's see what happens. This is also a flat color as well. Ooh, that close. But yes, we're getting into it. Okay, let me not block my light. Let me not block my light, honey. Now I'm gonna go in with this color and Dream right here. Ooh, that is so pretty. And it looks like it's gonna pop on my skin tone. So let's see what she do. I'm gonna go just right here in the corner. Let's just play and see how she actually shows up in my life first, before we give her the full stage. Let's give her, you know, side stage, exit stage left over here. Okay, let's just give her this over here a little bit, and she's good. These colors are all, what I've used so far, are really soft. So they're definitely pigmented, but they're just really soft, nice colors. And it looks like they're blending really well together. I'm just kind of dragging it out a little bit, but I'm just sticking right here and just that, you know, that stage left over there, honey. I'm like, Hello. But that purple is kind of banging there. I'm like, so are these brows though. The purple with the brows, hello. You know what? There's a really, really dark purple in here. And this one is in Commitment right here. That's like a deep, deep purple. This one's a little bit deeper, but this one's like really deep. So I am gonna come into my crease even more with that Commitment. And let's see what we have there. Just swirling my brush around, and I'm really just gonna like, oh yeah, let's, ooh, that's, I'm just gonna kind of keep it right here and just intensify that, because that's like, yes. Like I'm barely, when I tell you with this color, I am barely touching my lid with this brush. Like I'm going so soft touch right now, and I'm just keeping it right here in just the crease halfway right here. That's it, just to like really carve out that corner of my eye. Because you guys know I like a little drama in the corner of the eye, honey, like, ugh. And then we'll see what we want to do with it in a little bit, but let's just play. And then I'm just gonna kind of draw it out just a little bit to kind of go into that lighter color, just so we can hashtag blend. Okay, now I really want to go in with a lighter color. This is such a pink and purple thing that I'm going into right now. So what I want to do is this other color that's like, just like, yes girl, this girl right here in Giving. Let's get her real quick. You know what, I just feel like I want to take my finger with this one. Natasha uses her fingers a lot, especially when she's doing like that halo eye. And let's see what she wants to give. So honey, I got nails, hold on. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna get this in my eye though. Ooh, yeah, that's cute. Ooh, girl, yes. Sorry, I'm trying to get the right angle for y'all right quick, so y'all can really see like what's happening in this life. You know what, let me use my other finger. I probably want to use my left finger for my left eye. That'll probably work out a little bit better, but y'all gonna see this broken out. Don't judge me, don't judge me. It broke, I'm about to go get it fixed. I don't even know how it broke. It just broke, it happened, whatever. So I gotta see what I'm gonna get done with my next little nail job though, because y'all know I like to change it up. So God, that is so pretty. I really want to use like this light gold, and this one is in the color Transparent here, and I just want to kind of see what this color is giving. I mean, we just playing games up in these streets, right? So let's just throw that on in the corner here, just to see how we feel about her. Now that's a very, very soft gold. Let's see what we can do. You know what? Let me get this, let me get my Fix Plus. Where you at, babe? Babe, Prep and Prime, Fix Plus. We're gonna go with Fix Plus. MAC, let's just spray her real quick because I'm over here spraying my mirror. I can't see nothing. Let me just see how she works, because Natasha Denona, you're supposed to be able to use her shadows wet or dry. So let's just see if it just gives it a little bit more of a punch if I do it with a wet brush, a damp brush. It's pretty. It's pretty. It's very soft though. What do I wanna do next? You know what, first, you know what I'm gonna do? My bottom waterline, because I can't even decide what I'm doing in my life today. I'm gonna go back in with Intense. So let's start with that. So we're gonna go in with Intense. This is gonna be like my blending slash transition under eye color. Okay, I want some color today. Let's just see what we got up in here. We're gonna connect these two together. We're gonna do a swipey, no swipey. I swear to God, my daughter used to watch that cartoon all the time. I know all the songs. I know Swipey No Swipey. I know Dora the Explorer. I know all of them. I know Yo Gabba Gabba. I know all these cartoons, honey, and I still do, like, because these kids are fiends for this stuff. Let's go back into Intense. We're gonna go right under this other eye. Ow! Okay, we're just gonna connect those two together. So I like to bring mine low. That's just how my eye is. I got a lot of space above my eye, I got a lot of space below my eye, if that makes any sense. So I can get away with a low fade under my eye. You know what, let me take this other one, because I'm trying to get really close under there and I can't do it with that brush because it just be all up in my balls, oh, it'd be all up in my eyeballs. Okay. Yeah, I just need a more dense brush. I really want to like get it a little bit more. I want intense to be a little more intense, you know what I mean? So let's get a more of a dense brush here. Shadow brush. And really kind of connect those two together. Boom, bam, and boom. See, that's what I'm looking for there. I'm gonna go back in with Dream. I just really like this color, it's so pretty. So we're going in with Dream, that pop of purple, and let's just see. Oh, we wanna do here? Wait, we wanna go here, out here. Okay, got it. And I'm taking my shadow brush just to like pop it under there and see what we got here. I'm gonna keep going to Dream, and I'm gonna pull her all the way almost across her eye here. And I'm keeping it close to my lash line because I like this look of the purple and then the pink right here too. Dang it, I forgot to get my purple eyeliner. You know what, I can't find my purple eyeliner. A nice purple liner would be amazing right now, but I can't find it. Well, you know what would have been cute too? A purple mascara would have been so cute. Did I think this looked through? No, but now that I'm in this palette, I'm playing, I'm like, the things that come to mind, you're like, ooh, purple mascara, ooh, purple liner, like that would look so cute right now. And you know what? Also don't judge my face because it is wintertime. I'm in California. Y'all know it's dry as hell out here. I can't seem to get it together. So I am doing my best. You know what though? I'm gonna have to go back to that really dark purple, that Commitment. So hold on. I think I'm going to carve out my corner here because I just feel like she needs it. Just a little bit. Yes, yes she did, look. I'm just gonna kinda bring her up a little bit just to make like an under smoke line here. And then I'm just gonna get close to this waterline here too, just to like all bring it together. I'm gonna come back under with Intense, which was that darker pink. Like just pulling it under, it just helps the purple pop even a little bit more there. And yeah, you know what? I am gonna try something a little bit different. I'm not necessarily like a silver girl, even though the silver is kind of pretty, but it's more of like a darker silver. So I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna go in here with Bind really quickly, and let's see. Let's just see how we feel about that right quick. I don't know. I haven't swatched this. Sometimes it's always about the element surprise, just to see how it pops and just see what happens. Okay, I think I made a good choice right here. You know what? I think I want to highlight my brow bone as well. So I am gonna go in, let me grab another brush here. I'm gonna go in with this very light beige color. It looks like it may be sort of a yellow on my screen, but it's not yellow. It's a very, and I mean soft, like peachy pink. It's not yellow though. So we're gonna go here, but it's a flat, and let's just see what she do. And let me just little by little, honey, because I don't kind of know sometimes how these colors are gonna show up. Yep, it gave it a little something, There we go. And then after I put this on, I always like to go back in with my transition color as well, just to kind of like blend it all in together. I'm gonna go in with a new clean brush, and I'm gonna go in with that soft pink that I started out with in the first place. And I just want to blend this up a little bit here, just to make sure it's all like, you see that soft pink right there, just to make sure it's all like blending together there. And this one is in the color Valentine, which is just like that nice soft pink, which is pulling it together, which is nice. Let's go into some eyeliner. So I'm gonna back it up. I know y'all been waiting for me to back it up so we can get like this full look and see like what it really like looks like. And you know what I'm gonna do? I don't have a purple liner, duh. I will just use that Intense, which was that really dark purple here, and we'll just use that as just to come in on my top line here and just kind of wiggle it in here a little bit, just so I can have some like definition here. And I just have an angle brush that you would use like with your, you know, your gel eyeliners or anything like that. So now I'm just gonna go into my bottom waterline, and I'm just gonna take this is my Makeup Forever, my Aqua Excel eyeliner. This is in the color M60. It's just a very, very dark brown. And we're just going to go in this bottom waterline real quick. Now I'm gonna go with my Hourglass, which I really like this one. This is the Caution Mascara. I mean, the packaging is always impeccable, guys, like honestly. And I like this wand, honestly, because it gets thinner at the tip of it, so you can really get in the hairs or get in the corner. And I do really like that about this wand. So now I'm gonna go with my Mink Lashes. These are by Velour, and these are in the style Whip It Real Good. And they're really nice. They just, they're not super fluffy, but they just, you see that tip at the end there, they have that wisp where they just flutter out, which will be perfect for this eye since we have kind of like basically two wings going on. So let's throw these on to accent this shadow. So now I'm gonna use my big fat mirror to put these on where I can see my whole face and just basically slap these lashes on right quick. Ooh, the difference a lash can make, y'all. So it's cheek time, but let's get into that real quick. Let's do some disclaimers here, if that's what I want to call it. I did not pick up the Love and Cheek palette. I just didn't think it works for me. So basically the colors are very, very light, very, very light pink. The actual, what do I want to call it? The actual diamond powder, the light pink with champagne sparks. I know it's not glitter, but it reads very much as glitter. It's very not something that I can really use, I wouldn't use every day. It just really reminded me of stuff that my daughter likes to wear and just the glitter on there. As much as you want to call it a highlighter, it's not that. It just reads as a glitter, period. And then the Glow Cream Base, which is a nude coral peach that I thought was gonna show up a lot more on my skin tone. It was very soft, I get it, but at the same time, it also dissipated within 30 seconds. Okay, maybe not 30 seconds, 30 minutes, but it feels like 30 seconds when you're trying to have a full day of a full face. It wasn't it. Like, I get the, you know, it's not supposed to be super intense or anything like that, but it's also not supposed to dissipate that quickly. And I will just say for the entire palette as a whole, because already two products in that palette and there's 4, I would just be wasting my money pretty much for me. And anybody darker than me, this palette was not made for chocolate girls. I'm caramel right now, I'm very light, I don't even have a tan right now, and it just wasn't working for me. And honestly, I had to put on the cream base glow, like layer it. I tried to do it a few times for it to really like show up. It's not that I wanted it to be super intense, I just wanted it to show up so you know that it's there. It just wasn't working. The other colors were okay, but again, this is not brown girl friendly. That's not what kind of palette this is at all. So what I am gonna use, this is the Bloom palette. Actually, this one's really nice. So let me show you what this is. This is also a blush and glow palette that came out before the Love palette did. But this one, way better payoff, honestly. And let me open this for you guys to show you. And if you have this cheek and glow palette, you do not need the Love palette, because ultimately these two colors are pretty super similar. Like this glow pink and this one are super similar to what is in the new Love cheek and glow palette. And you are getting, you know, you're opening this up that had that guard there. This one is super intense. You can barely lightly use this one and it just shows up. And then on top of that, the payoff is better on it. The pigment is way more intense on it, and that's why you only need to use a little bit. So I'm gonna take a very soft, fluffy brush. This is my Nars Kabuki brush here, and I'm just gonna literally just tap it just a little bit. And she's super creamy, you guys, just a nice cream, and I'm barely just touching it just because I just wanna see. Right, so see how I'm already getting that pink? So though this is such an intense color, you can make it super intense or you can make it very, very light. So what I'm gonna do is I am gonna just take the excess and I'm gonna come in on this other, see? It's like, whoa. So clearly this is brown girl friendly, honey. And then I'm gonna take my booty blender and I'm gonna go like this. There we go. And see how that just siphons down. Now, That Love palette, if I was fairer skinned, this is the pink that would show up on me. But because I am brown and I want a nice pink, I gotta go with this. And I mean, when I tell you I barely tapped that, you guys saw me barely just do a nice swipe. It was like, girl. I'm actually gonna take my beauty blender and I'm just gonna kind of rub her in there, get her on there, and now we can, and that's even better. It's just that other one was so intense, it would have been like blotting on that blush. So we're just gonna go back in here, and that is a perfect mixture of what I needed. This is the pink that should be showing up, or they should have actually made another palette, a Love palette, that was for deeper skin tones. I'm a little disappointed by that. I'm not sure why they didn't, because with that palette, Natasha knew that wasn't gonna work for no brown girls, but I digress. Okay guys, now it is time for lips. I am gonna go with my MAC lip pencil, and this one is Embrace. As you can see, it's a really pretty pink color. So I'm gonna wear color today. I feel inspired. This is such a pretty, like, perfect pink. Look at that though. It's bright, folks. I like to almost fully line my lips, especially when I'm doing a color like this, because it also acts sort of as a lip primer. And then so when your lip gloss starts to wear down, or your lipstick starts to wear down because you was eating or whatever, you still have this underlay under here to hold your color together. That is such a pretty color. Just this lip liner alone gives me life. Yeah. Now I'm gonna go with my Nars Lip Gloss. This one is in Love Me Too. It's just a very, very soft pink. It'll go with that. And I'm not gonna go too heavy. It's more like a cream gloss. It's not super glossy, but it definitely has pigment to it, as you can see right there. So we're just gonna put that in the pout, just right here in the pout, just to add a little like, Okay guys, let's get into this palette. How do I feel about this palette? I think it's a very, very cute palette. It's one of those palettes, like, if you don't have a lot of flat pinks and things like that, it's great. Now the purples in this one, is really, really nice. You get a nice collection of purples. You have this one's not a shimmer, it's more of like a satin finish. Then you have this one that's in a flat. This one is in a flat. And then you have this one too that's like a shimmer purple, like an iridescent purple. So you can kind of play with this one. And of course you see the pinks, a little bit of coral going on, a red if you want that one as well. You can kind of play with this one. So it's a very cute, cute, fun palette. The shadows, obviously nice. I like the fact that the palettes are coming a little smaller now. They're $65, so this price point's a little better than usual. So it's something that you can pick up if you want to play in Natasha Denona at this point. So if you want a little bit more pink and purple in your life, this one is definitely a good palette, because you're getting a few different pinks, a few different purples. Then you got your gold, a silver, some things that like actually go together. And then you guys, I already told you my opinion about the Love Cheek and Glow palette. Complete pass for me. I just thought it should have been more well thought out, and if that is the color scheme that Natasha wanted to go with, then there should have been one made for darker skin women, caramel women, or even beige women. So there should have been at least two made. So if you wanted that look, then it needed to be in deeper tone, so it's still red and it still made sense on women of color. And you guys know what I mean by women of color. It means everybody who is a medium tan and over, okay? Let me know what you guys think about this palette and this review, and let me know what you guys think about this look. I think we created something pretty cute here. So let me know what you guys think. Pop your comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. And until next time, I will see you guys soon. Mwah.